Impromptunes, impromptunes. Do you hear the people improvising?
Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to Impromptunes, the completely improvised musical podcast. Please give it up for your MC.
Hello, listeners, and welcome again to another edition of Impromptunes, the completely improvised musical, making up musicals on the spot from your amazing suggestions. I am, of course, Brenna. I'll be your MC for today. I don't normally roll my R's. I just felt like being fancy because it's nice to be fancy every now and then. But, of course, with me in the studio, we have the amazing Amberly.
Hello, I do not have the ability to roll R's. At all? Or whistle. Ooh. I'm not gifted in any way.
Oh, no. I think we might have to pimp you out to do some whistling tonight.
I literally cannot whistle.
And, of course, we have the delicious Alexia.
Brinsley. That is me, Alexia
She
Brinsley.
rolls her R's too.
I like being fancy.
I feel bad.
And, of course, we have on the keyboard Hayden Dunn. That's keyboard
That's
for
how he rolls his
hello.
R's, yeah.
That's a good one too.
And joining us in the studio, we have the amazing Teresa doing tech for us. And, of course, Paul, who is helping us out by being just a legend. Just having him around is
having a
nice.
presence.
You know? So, guys, I recently got a new laptop. A new MacBook Air, oh yeah. And I'm not bragging because I'd had my MacBook Pro for 10 years and it was like this steam engine up against the bullet train. It was outrageously outdated. And so today I was having a look around in it and I was like, yeah, photo booth. And I was like, of course, my first photos on photo booth need to be me and my dog.
Of course,
So,
yeah.
and so...
What is your dog's name?
Lola.
Yep,
Yeah.
great.
So we were taking pictures and stuff, and she kept getting distracted by I think people walking past outside. And I went, Lola, stop it! We're doing a photo shoot. Pay attention. She didn't care. But what's been your pet or animal? Because I know, Amberly, you work at the zoo. Have you ever had like a human interaction with an animal before?
Have I ever had a human interaction
Story of your
with
life.
an animal before?
Is that anthropomorphication? No.
Anthropomorphic is
they're
when an
actual
animal has
animals.
human
Human. Oh,
Yeah.
so the opposite. So I'm putting. Nope, just kidding. You do your
you're
thing,
saying
and I'll
when you
think
treat
for a
an
bit.
animal
We
like
treat
it's
an
a
animal
human.
like it's a human. Yeah.
Right.
Yeah. Which a lot of people do to their dogs and cats.
Yeah. Let me think. Boy, I don't have a story to tell you, but I do love it when people name animals human names.
Like
Yes.
Greg.
That's a real fun time. Yeah, if you have a cat and its name's Greg,
Yes.
that's a real fun time.
Yeah, but is it like embarrassing for the cat?
No, the cat does not care what its name is.
I think it's more
enough.
embarrassing to be like Jingle Bells.
Yeah, like on the street, its cred goes way down if its name is Jingle
But Greg
Bells.
is like up there at the Jellicle Ball. My Chihuahua sang. Does that count?
What?
Like when I played the C note on the keyboard, like
Yeah.
play just middle C, it would be like, oh,
That's good.
I don't think the
I used to
Chihuahua's
enter
mouth
talent
makes that
shows.
shape, Alexia.
on Netflix at the moment, there's a show called Birds of Paradise where they show how all the birds of paradise do their special dances to win over. Because there's so much food in the Amazon, they're fine, so their whole life is just like
love
impressing
that.
the ladies.
Yes.
And there's all these really intricate dances, but then one of them a part of their dance is them also doing all the calls they can do, including dog barking and pig snouting, and including human conversation, which sounds like this.
way.
that is so
And
accurate.
most creepily, children playing. And it's like,
That is
it is
terrifying.
insanity. There's some birds at the zoo who will like make the sound of the buggy or the training. They're like birds.
Yeah.
Someone else.
They will be our rulers one day. We will
Whoever
bow
was
down
like
to them.
creating the world and they got to Birds of Paradise, they were like, let's just be silly today.
I didn't know
What
that.
a life. Having all the food you need and just impressing
So just
the girls.
doing these beautiful, intricate dances, and if she's into it, you get lucky, and if not, you don't. You go do your
some
dance again.
exotic man coming up to you and being like, beep, beep, beep. I'm a child.
I'd be
I
into
want to
it.
mate with him.
And then it just like flies.
So as much as we'd love to keep talking about this topic of conversation,
Let's do it. Let's just keep talking about
okay.
birds.
Yeah, I'm into it. But thank you so much for tuning in once again. Obviously, if you've got your own bird story, tweet us at Impromptu.
Tweet us.
Tweet. Thank you. And And we just also want to say thank you to Drumlagen, PTYL2D, because they are our fabulous sponsor. And of course, you can be a sponsor if you'd like. You can sign on to our Patreon. And also, what else do I need to tell you? Oh yeah, that's it. The most important thing. We're making up a completely improvised musical right now. And what we're doing is we are using suggestions that you've given us from social media, such as Facebook, Twitter, Instagram, such and such. And we're going to draw a title from the Bowl of Destiny right now. It's called You're My Boo.
You're my boo.
From Michelle Hunt.
Oh, I know Michelle. Hey, Michelle.
Shout out to Michelle. Good on you, Michelle. Well, Michelle
May I
Hunt.
ask, how is boo spelt?
B-O-O.
Very
Classic.
important.
How else is it spelled?
Well, like when it's your... I think of
like
bow.
Yeah.
French.
Yeah, I'm thinking of the French version of boo.
No.
You know, when
I can read.
a French
Study,
ghost
go
comes out and they're
stairs.
like, boo!
I went there first too.
Great. So that's it. That's our
You're
title
My
for the
Boo.
show. You're My Boo by Michelle Hunt. So everybody, strap in. Who knows what's going to happen? It's all made up on the spot. So, for the first and last time ever, well, actually not the last time because you can re-listen to it, but for the first time ever, Impromptunes presents You're My Boo by Michelle Hunt. In merry old England we set our tale at the wonderful girls' school St. Ailes.
In merry old England, we set the story at chapter 1, where the fun starts.
In this school there is lots of history and spooky things to be uncovered.
Lots of creaky artifacts and lots of actual facts and lots of custard.
So sit tight and get ready for the show. Sit tight because you'll never know. Sit tight and get ready for the show. You'll never know where this story will go.
Is it a ghoul? Is it a ghoul? Girls' boarding school. Is it a ghoul? Is it a ghoul at girls' boarding school?
Is it a ghoul? Is it a ghoul at girls' boarding school?
Is it a ghoul? Is it a ghoul at girls' boarding school?
There are rules here that girls must obey. Prim and proper and good every day.
There are rules here that you must adhere to. Rules here like you must never be late to school.
Uniform must be uniform in length. Don't hem any of those skirts up, or you'll get a rap on the knuckles from the head teacher, and then we'll lock you up.
Is it a ghoul? Is it a ghoul at girls' boarding school?
Is it a ghoul? Is it a ghoul at girls' boarding school?
Is it a ghoul? Is it a ghoul at girls' boarding school?
Is it a ghoul? Is it a ghoul at girls' boarding school?
I'm prettier than most, but I still got ghosted. I'm better than my friends, but I still see the end coming. I'm better than most, but I still get ghosted. Oh, how will I make it to graduation?
Is it a ghoul? Is it a ghoul at girls' boarding school? Is it a ghoul? Is it a ghoul at girls' boarding school? Is it a ghoul? Is it a ghoul at girls' boarding school? Is it a ghoul? Is it a ghoul at girls' boarding school? Alesandra, sorry I said Alessandra, but I meant Alesandra.
Yes, Alesandra.
May I take your books again for you today?
Well, I guess you can take my books for me, only if you take all of them, not just the heavy ones. You've got to take the light ones too.
Of course, Alessandra. I would do anything for you.
I don't want to you can take my pens too, Alessandra.
Yes, I know. You need to keep your arms nice and slim, not bulky.
No, they must be constantly slender so I can fit through all the narrow hallways at this girls' boarding school. They're so narrow.
Alessandra, may I ask you a question? Oh my goodness, I called you Alessandro again. I can't believe it. I'm Alessandro, and you're Alessandra. To be honest, my name is Betty, but I just changed my name to be as close to you as possible.
Like you changed your hair.
Yes. Alesandra, may I ask you a question?
Yes.
How are you so pretty and so smart and so kind all in one?
Well, I ask myself that question daily, Alessandro. And really the answer is simple. I just am. I wake up in the morning and look at my face and think that it is perfect, perfect, everything in place. I wake up in the morning and look at my body and think that it is perfect. Wouldn't want to be anybody else. Walking down the corridors thinking that I couldn't have more. Then I get more cause I'm that great. Walking to the classroom thinking there's no room for improvement, but there always is because I'm that great. I'm perfect.
You're perfect.
I'm perfect the way I am. I'm perfect.
Oh, you're perfect.
And you're a little bit more perfect for being friends with me. Does that answer your question, Alessandro?
Yes, but tell me more. How did you get to be so perfect?
Well, it took a lot of lessons with Professor McGonagall.
Sorry, who?
Professor McGonagall.
Okay.
He taught me things like gymnastics, things like phonetics and calisthenics, and elastic bands are important parts of training because we learned that if you tie an elastic band, it is so taut, and if you relax, it can be very stretchy, like my mind and my body. I'm perfect the way I am. Now, how are you going with your perfect lessons?
Just being around you seems like lessons enough.
Well, I love what you've done with your hair and your clothes and your personality. You know, lesson number 2. You have to start to talk and sing like me. Here we go. I'm perfect.
You're perfect.
I'm just the way. That's it.
You're perfect. Just the way you are.
I'm perfect.
Oh, you're perfect.
Just the way
So
I am.
perfect. I wish I could just be a little bit like you. It's just so perfect.
Just the way I am.
Let's go to chemistry together.
Yes.
Geraldine, I cannot believe it. I'm the head prefect, Primrose, and that Alesandra is the beauty of the school. I thought when I was awarded head prefect that I would become the most popular girl in school.
Well, maybe if you weren't so mean.
I'm not mean, you stupid idiot.
You're pretty mean. Remember when you pushed my head into dirt and you said, now you're a dirt face, go live in the dirt with your dirt people?
Yes, and I meant every single word of it.
Maybe you should try being nice. I mean, I only hang out with you because I'm clearly the ugliest kid that's ever existed.
Yes, and also our mum's a friend in high school, so there's that as well.
And also our mums are best friends.
Listen, it's not your story. It's my story, Geraldine.
Sure.
I want to be the most popular girl in school. I mean, I'm head prefect.
I feel like I've given you the advice that you need, and you haven't taken it, so I don't really know what else you want from me, honestly.
Be nice. I suppose I can try.
Primrose,
What?
try it out. Say something nice to me.
Geraldine, you are... you've got a face which is not utterly disgusting. And your hair makes me want to vomit less than it did before your haircut.
You are dreadful at this, honestly, Primrose. I can only be honest with you. You are dreadful at this.
Well, all right, give me another chance. Here I
Perhaps
go.
if you can't be nice, you're gonna need something else.
Like what?
Some sort of, big interesting thing to happen to you to make everyone ask questions about what that thing was, so then you get some attention for it.
Yes, like I've invented like I've ever written. No, that's not it.
Like a boyfriend. Boyfriends are absolutely forbidden here.
Yes.
And if you were able to get one, people would have questions.
What a scandal! Everybody would be asking me, Primrose, who is he? How did you meet him? What does he love about you? Everything we know.
Perfect Prefect Primrose has a boyfriend.
Yes, let's call him Percival.
And here's the thing. You don't even have to have a real one.
Yes.
You can just pretend.
Oh, I love this idea. Okay. Well, it's up to you to start the rumour mill then, Geraldine.
Love a rumour mill.
All right, well, tell them that Percival is very tall. He's very tall. Oh, look at how tall he is. He's very smart. He's very charming. And I'm so glad he calls me his.
Did you hear the news? Perfect Prefect Primrose has a boyfriend. Yes, a boyfriend. He's a tall boy from out of town. He is really cool and he's also got facial hair. Did you hear the news? Perfect Prefect Primrose has a boyfriend. His name is Percival. She met him last Saturday.
Oh, and I'm sneaking out tonight to have a date with him. I'm climbing down the trellis outside.
Did you
If we're
hear?
lucky, you might see him, but you'll have to run away and hide.
Did you hear the news? Perfect Prefect Primrose has a boyfriend. A boyfriend. Did you hear? Perfect Prefect Primrose has a boyfriend. A boy who's her friend. The whole school is talking about it. Primrose is gotten all around.
I love hearing my voice in conversation. I love hearing it sound.
Did you hear? Perfect Prefect Primrose has a boyfriend.
I think he's a millionaire.
He's a millionaire?
His parents come from Oxford and he has a doctorate.
Primrose, tell us all about it. Tell us everything. Tell us, please, Primrose.
Possibly tell you about Percival, my one and only. Oh, he loves me so. And when he says goodbye, he says, Perfect Primrose, I wish I didn't have to go. Did you hear?
Perfect Primrose has a boyfriend. Stop crying, Alesandra.
I'm not crying. I just have allergies. No, I'm crying. I'm so upset and vulnerable. Take a picture of me.
Beautiful.
I even look pretty when I cry, don't I?
Yes, when you cry, your blue eyes somehow are more blue and
They do intensify in colour with emotion.
and it's like the ocean pours out of your eyes, and in that you are the ocean and you are the sky.
Essentially, it's like a poem rolling down my cheeks, isn't it, really?
But why you cry?
I'm crying because of the news I heard that Perfect Primrose has a boyfriend.
Perfect Prefect Primrose has
has
a
a
boyfriend. I
boyfriend.
did hear that.
I've heard it from multiple sources. It has to be true.
I've heard his name is Percival and he's quite tall.
His facial hair.
He's a millionaire and he's from Oxford and he has feet.
I am the most perfect girl in school, therefore I should have been the first girl to have a boyfriend.
You don't need a boy.
I don't.
You're smart and you're funny and you're beautiful.
And single. Hi, Alesandra. Hello, Betty.
Hi, Primrose.
So I guess you've heard the news.
You have an assignment
Boyfriend.
due? Oh, yes. Boyfriend.
Percival is his name. Yes, I met up with him in secret last night.
Excuse me, Primrose. We don't care.
Those tears on Alessandra's face say otherwise,
She's
Betty.
crying about something else. Leave us alone.
Well, I guess I will. Percy will be waiting for me. Bye-bye.
Primrose, just before you leave,
Yes, Alesandra.
may I see a picture of Percival?
Yes, of course. I'm absolutely not buying time. I will get it out of my wallet. Right?
3 hours later.
And this bus ticket was when Papa took me to Moscow. And we saw the Moskin temples. You know what? I actually have left this picture back in my dorm room. I'm so sorry to have wasted your time.
Primrose.
Yes,
We'll see the picture tomorrow then.
Yes, of course.
At breakfast in the main hall at 9 a.m.
Yes.
I'll put it on the projector screen.
Oh, all right. Perfect. I can't wait. Maybe we'll have a couple's pic. No. Actually, no. Just a picture of him.
All right. Goodbye, Primrose.
Goodbye.
I do wish you wouldn't feel so bad about things.
I feel like if I just see a picture, I can at least imagine what a boyfriend would look like. I've never seen a boy. Or a friend, really. It's just me and my perfect existence.
What about Professor McGonagall?
Oh, well. He was more sort of a mentor.
Then a boy?
He was a boy. He was a friend.
A friend-tor?
A friend-tor. Perhaps I have a boyfriend.
No.
No?
Oh, I mean, I think it's bad to have a relation with your teacher, right?
Oh, you are right. You're always right. In my presence, I have raised you well.
Well, may I be completely honest with you?
Please.
I feel like Primrose may be hiding something.
It did take her 6 hours through her bus trip through Monaco in the photo reel.
It was such a boring story.
Pictures of lampposts and buses.
Yes, she had pictures of everything, except for this boy that's meant to mean everything to her.
But that picture must be somewhere.
Unless Percival is a ghost.
Oh! She wouldn't.
Primrose is dating a ghost? Well, that's the spookiest thing I've ever heard.
Over my dead body.
Well, maybe then she'll be with you over your dead body. As in, you'll die and you'll become a ghost, and then she'll date you because she dates ghosts.
Well, that wouldn't be the worst thing in the world. Would it?
If Primrose dated your ghost form?
Well, if Primrose dated me in general.
You would date Primrose?
Yes.
You would date a girl?
I love Primrose.
You love Primrose?
I love Primrose.
Well, I'm just gonna say it. I love you, Alesandra.
You love me?
I do.
How long?
Forever.
Tell me when it started.
On my first day of school, I saw you down the hall. You were standing there, your chest up, standing tall. I said, hello, and you said, hey, I'm Alesandra. And from that mo, my heart went ta-ta-ta-ta-tango. Ta-ta-ta-ta-tango. My heart went ta-ta-ta-ta-tango. And I've been by your side for so long now. With love I hide, but here I go. Alesandra, I love you. You make my heart ta-ta-ta-ta-tango. 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 Ta-ta-ta-ta-ta-tango. I feel I knew this, I suppose, but my heart is with Primrose. I love you like a friend, and you were there until the end. But my heart tangles for that perfect Primrose. My heart tangles.
My heart you're not my heart Primrose. My heart tangles. Well, no more.
I think I need some time alone for a bit.
Geraldine, help me up. Help me get over this fence into the boys' school.
Yeah, okay. Oh, jeez, Louise. Oh, boy. My body cannot handle this pressure. I have asthma.
I'm in.
This is a bizarre plan.
Come over, Geraldine.
Wait, you need me to get over, but I get over myself.
Yes.
This feels like a plot point between us that happens a lot.
Quickly,
honestly.
the boys are about to come outside for their recess. Geraldine, I've got to get this picture.
You don't have to do this.
Yes, I do.
She's just one girl who doesn't believe you.
Yes, but she's very impressive.
Okay. I guess I'll support you.
Thank you, finally. Right, we have to look for someone who looks like Percival. Tall.
What do you mean that looks like Percival?
Well, I've described
Percival
him.
doesn't exist.
No, but I've described him, haven't I?
Oh,
Tall, facial hair.
Has feet.
Has feet.
Yes.
Right then, girls, what do you think you're doing in the boys' school?
Oh boy.
Oh, who? Hello? What's your name?
I'm Janitor Cull.
Oh.
Is your first name Janitor?
My first name is Jan.
Your first name is Jan. What is your second name?
Itakal.
Your first name is Jan. Your second name is Itakal. Can I ask what your profession is?
I'm the school professor of history.
Right.
Well,
We're doing a nocturnal study at the moment on snails.
that's all very interesting,
great.
but are there any boys available?
This is a boys' school there, girl.
Yes, I'm very well aware, Jan. I was hoping that I could maybe take a few snaps for an art project, of course.
It's an art project it's a nocturnal art project.
Yes.
Oh, what nocturnal animals are you studying?
Oh, bats.
Bats, yes.
Bats and...
Love bats.
Yep.
Yes.
Just bats.
Just bats. Just the
bats.
one study. See, we do snails and worms. Well, come on in. Nocturnal studiers are welcome. Come on, let's go just this way. It's about 5 meters past the hedge.
Thank you, Jan.
Okay. Geraldine,
I cannot believe this is actually working.
I've never seen so many boys in my life.
This is a smorgasbord of boys.
Oh my god, they're hunks.
Yeah, look at that snail.
Oh, Geraldine.
It smells so bad in here, I love it.
Oh, it's like a musk. It's a hunky musk. It's a husk.
Now, boys, these are girls. They're fellow nocturnal enthusiasts. They love bats.
The energy in the room is exciting. The boys, they are inciting.
The energy in the room's inviting. Those boys, they are exciting.
I feel like I can taste the testosterone in the air. These boys have so much confidence, like they just don't care.
And if a boy said, baby, I'll kiss you, I'd say straight back at ya. Now put your arm in the air and let me smell your lynx, Africa.
Boys, 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 we're in the boys' school. Boys, 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 we're in the boys' school.
Boys, boys, boys,
We're in the boys' school.
Take a picture of the snail.
Boys, 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 we're in the boys' school.
look, there's some over there playing hacky sack. Watching them tossing that ricey ball gets me, ooh, so pumped inside. I wish that I could make out with them all.
Primrose, you gotta get your shot quick. Find the tallest one that's also got feet quick.
I know, don't call the nurses. Is anyone here called Percy?
Boys, 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 boys. We're in the boys' school. 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 We're in the boys' school.
Hey Morgan, we've got some live shows coming up.
Yes, we do. We're off to Adelaide Fringe Festival, and then we're going to be in Melbourne Comedy Festival.
Melbourne, that's where we live, but Adelaide is not where we live, and we've never been there before for a show, which is exciting. Adelaide Fringe Festival.
Yeah, they finally released their embargo on us. We're allowed to be in Adelaide now.
Yes. Hey, did you know that Adelaide is the second biggest fringe in the world?
Is it really?
Yeah.
What other fun facts about Adelaide do you have?
They're presenting impromptus at Gluttony Gardens, the Parasol Lounge, from the 14th of Feb till the 1st of March at 8:40 p.m. We practice this. This is like our fifth record of this ad. So yeah, if you're in Adelaide or you go to Adelaide or you know anyone in Adelaide, please send them along.
Yeah, otherwise, if you are in Melbourne or know anyone in Melbourne, you can catch us in the Melbourne International Comedy Festival.
Yes, we're performing once again at Trace Hall at 7 p.m. And the dates for that are, Morgan's not as au fait with this one, 26th of March till the 19th of April. So, yeah, we love Melbourne Comedy Festival every year, and you get your first chance to see some of our new faces. So get along.
Yeah, me and Emmett just got face
we
transplants.
Just got new faces. But yeah, new faces. Melbourne.
Good morning, girls, and welcome to another day. I am your headmistress, Mrs. Walton, and I have been headmistress of the school for 39 years. Today we wake up and we thank the world for another gracious day of tight hems and zips that go all the way up your neck, and very, 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 very covering clothes. Also, thank you, Lord, for inventing cups of tea and monogamy. Now, girls, get down to the breakfast hall, pip, pip. Today's special is soggy oats and mandarin water.
All right. Alesandra.
It's Alesandra / Betty. Actually, just call me Betty. I'm not coming down for breakfast. I'll see you later.
But it's the breakfast where we get to see the boyfriend. We get to see the picture of Percival.
I want to spend some time away from you.
Oh, yes, right. I'll go to breakfast on my own.
Have fun with Primrose.
I will.
So, here's the pic. Swipe right, just keep swiping.
Right.
Look at him. Yeah, I know, he's a hunk.
Oh.
Yeah.
It's very dark.
Isn't he? Yeah. He's shorter than I said he was, but yeah. One less foot. Actually, I thought he had more feet, but he's got one.
Is he holding some worms there?
Yes. He's laying down a flower garden for me. He wants to make sure that I always have flowers available at all hours.
That's so romantic.
Yeah. Yeah.
Primrose, I just hope that you're happy.
Oh, I'm very, very happy.
And I hope that you have what you want in life.
Yes, completely fulfilled.
I just hope that she's happy, even without me. I just hope Alesandra can be happy.
I hope that you're happy with this Percy. I hope that you're happy without me.
I know I'm not happy with no one beside me. I know it's a fallacy. It's disbelief.
Why do the people that we love others, not us? I hope she's happy. I hope she makes her smile. I hope she's happy. I'll stay away for a while. I hope she's happy without me. I hope she's happy without me.
Well, Primrose, I think I'm going to need to take a little bit of time.
Take as much time as you like. It's not like we were dating. What a ludicrous Oh, have I said something to upset you?
I love you, Primrose. I have always loved you. From the moment I saw you in your perfect outfit on the first day of school. And I tried to be so perfect so that I could be perfect enough for you.
Oh, Alesandra. I'm so sorry. I had a sexual awakening at the boys' school just yesterday, and I'm really, really, really into men. But I respect your life choices, and I wish you all the best.
And when she cries, the ocean fills her eyes. And when she smiles, my heart smiles. I hope she's happy without me. I just hope she's happy. I hope she's happy. I hope she's happy with or without
Hi, Geraldine.
Primrose!
Hi,
Dig, dig,
Geraldine.
dig, 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 dig. You win. You've won it. You did it.
What have I done?
You've completed your arc.
What do you mean?
You were just nice.
Oh my god. That's what that feeling was.
Yeah, it's good, right?
Oh, it feels amazing. It's almost as amazing as seeing all those hunky bros in the boys' school next door.
I think all it took was someone really bearing their soul in front of you, and you're able to see that we're all human beings after all.
Oh, yes. Well, now I've done something nice once, I want to do even more nice things. What else can I do? Oh, Betty looked bummed out before. Maybe we can help her.
Sure. Nobody's ever nice to her.
Oh, let's go and find her. Quick. Up the stairs. Through the revolving door. Past the hyenas. Past the birds of paradise. I'm a child. Here it is. Betty's door. Knock, 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 knock.
Hello?
Betty, it's me. Perfect Prefect Primrose.
Primrose, I'm not seeing anyone right now.
No, Betty, I know. I've been terrible to you in the past, and I've come to apologise, and I want to make it up to you.
Is it by showing me some picture of some boy? I'm not interested.
Well, I mean, yes, that was part of it, but if you don't want to, that's fine. But I've got so many. If you ever change your mind and, literally run out of data. No. I saw the way that you looked at Alesandra.
It's that obvious.
Yes. And, well, she confessed her love for me, and I declined. She's a wonderful girl, but I'm really, really into boys.
She's perfect.
Yes, and that's why I wanted you two to have the opportunity to spend a little time together. As a prefect, I have my own room and my own catering and my own bird of paradise. I think you should take her on a date.
Primrose, what's happened? You're all of a sudden being nice to me. Is this some sort of prank?
No, it actually isn't. I love being nice. I love being nice and I love men.
Wow, you seem so happy.
Please, take the key to my room and go and ask her on a date. I've set it up with all the finest cheeses and all the finest biscuits in all of Merry Oxfordshire.
Well, if biscuits and cheese don't do it, then what will?
Well, you know what they say, the way to a woman's heart is via biscuits and cheese.
Well, I hope this makes you happy.
Biscuits and cheese. cheese.
Yes. Look, I'm sorry for what I said before. Please forget I ever said it. Your friendship means everything to me. And if you don't love me, that's okay. I'll find someone else and I'll remain good friends with you.
But you even want to hang out with me here now that I'm not so perfect anymore? Look at my clothes, I've changed them. Look at my hair, it's ratty. Look at my face, it's awkward.
Alesandra, you'll always be perfect to me. You're my best friend. Perfection is all I see. You'll always be perfect, perfect for me. Because when two friends are together, they can do anything.
I'm always perfect to you, no matter how I look. That is perfect. I've been missing it all this time. I love you. I love you, Alessandro.
As a friend?
As much more than a friend. As cheese loves biscuit and as biscuit loves cheese. I love you.
Wow, look at that bird. It's turning itself sideways and going up and down in a vibrating fashion, almost as though it's hovering. How bizarre.
Attention, ladies. This is Miss Walton. I'd like to announce that the ban on dating has been lifted. I will die in the next 5 minutes, so all of my rules will be gone out the window. Cheerio!
Alessandra, I have a question for you.
Yes, Alessandro.
Will you be my boo?
I'll be your boo.
You'll be my boo, and I'll be your boo too. Will you be my boo? I'll be your boo. You'll be my boo, and I'll be your boo too.
Boo-be-doo, boo-be-doo-boo. I'll be your boo. I'll be your boo. I'll be your boo. Boo-be-doo-be-doo-boo-be-doo-boo.
I'll be my boo. I'll be your boo. You'll be my boo. Boo-be-doo-doo-be-doo-boo.
Hello, gals. I was wondering if there might be room for a friend to join you. Me and Geraldine, well, we love what you've got going on and we'd love to be friends with you.
We would love to be boos in a friendship sense.
Yes, platonic boos.
Hey, will you be my boo?
Yes, I'll be your boo.
So you'll be my boo and I'll be your boo too.
Yes, I'll be your boo. And you'll be my boo. And I'll be your boo and you will be my boo too.
Boo-be-doo-boo-boo. You be my boo. If you be my boo, I'll be your boo. I'll be your boo.
I'll be your boo. I'll be your boo. Wow, what a beautiful story.
A beautiful story.
We didn't even rehearse that. That was pure magic. That's what you get, guys. This is not rehearsed. That was a beautiful story, and I really like the way that you resorted back to Betty when you were upset.
Did I?
But also, like, when you're like, oh, I'm in love with her. I'm going to call my name Alesandro because her name is Alesandra.
It's true story. When I was in high school, I was bullied.
Oh,
My name's Amberly Cull, and they said, Amberly Cull, more like Amberly Gull. Why don't you marry Shiv Deep Gill? True story.
Who's that?
A boy in my year that they thought I should marry. Because my last name was Cull and his last name was Gill.
So dumb.
So things like that happen in school.
Well, are they in a sweaty recording studio in South Yarra making up songs?
Look, I'm just dealing with my things.
Who's the winner now?
This is therapy for me. That's healthy, right? If we do therapy
Yeah.
through an improvised musical.
Sure. And if they're listening, you're bad people.
The people who bullied me in high
Yeah.
school. Whoa.
Yeah. Also, subscribe to our Patreon. No. Alexia, what did you enjoy most about the show?
I enjoyed a lot of it, actually. I enjoyed the love triangle of it, but yet the triangles never quite met until the very end. It was sort of like a love hexagon.
Hexagon, yeah.
I liked the
Hexagon.
the Professor Jan Itakal who loved nocturnal animals.
Yeah.
What a quirk.
And I love how you really sidestepped Lexi's offer of her having a boyfriend, a professor that's a boyfriend. Oh, yeah. I don't think students are supposed to date teachers. I don't think that's good.
I do have a few students who listen to this as well.
Oh, well,
I'm glad we sidestepped
Oh, my God.
Kids, it's okay. It's not okay.
So if you've enjoyed us, please tune in again next time that we release a beautiful piece of work. And you know what? We're here for you because you're our boos.
We can be our boo. We can be our boo, and you can be our boo too. I'll be our boo. You can be our boo. You can be our boo, and you can